Doris brought this to QVC UK. They absolutely freaked out over it. It's sold out. They're waiting to get it back. Happy that we can present it now. Doll 10, it's the Arch Expert Sculpting Brow Gel Duo, so you will get two of them for $32.76. That's a phenomenal price. You're getting two full size, exclusive to QVC. Okay, so I want to talk about the brow.
Woo.
We're seeing Brenda, who looks stunning and perfect. Now,
gorgeous.
That's interesting because Brenda, as you can see, she's beautiful in the before, but she does not have full brows. In the after, you can see the difference that a brow can make.
She does. All right, so I created this entire brand because actually I lost my brows due to cancer. It's how I knew that I was sick. All right, that's the #1 way. All of a sudden, my brows fell out like kind of, needles on a Christmas tree, and I had nothing. So I created Brow Fix. It's how I started my entire brand was with Brow Fix. It's
and actually, let me just say, kind of interesting. Doris had been making makeup for other people for like 20 years, and it was when you went through that difficult period that you started making products for yourself, your own use.
Yeah.
And here we are today.
And here we are today. So first, I just do have to tell you about the shades, and then I'm going to show you the difference. So taupe is my most universal shade. So when in doubt, you go with taupe. It kind of works with, any hair color. But there's gray for my salt and peppers. There's brunette. That's what you saw Brenda in, and that's what you see Sandra in. And then there's black. So they're the 4 shades that you have. But what makes this so brilliant is now there is no excuse not to do your brows. And all right, so
and we'll show you the shades on hands
I'll show you the hand in a second, but I want to show you how brilliant this is. So see this detailing brush? It's also, I'm going to show it to you this way. It's on a tilt for a reason. So this way it makes putting on your brow so much easier. It also has panthenol, it has vitamin E, it has fibers in it. So it builds your brows, but no longer do you have to be an expert to put your brow in. That's why it's called Arch Expert, because you will be the expert of arches the minute you try to do this. So why I love brows so much and why I have can you tell I have like a massive passion for brows is brows aren't makeup. They really are structure back to your face. So you can see, look how finished I look with the brows done. Look how pretty and finished that eye looks. It lifts the eye. But look on this side. You can tell, I wiped most of it down as what I could, but I have about 5 or 6 here. It's a little, kind of a bit of a scanty brow. But watch what I do with this. So it has the fibers. So notice how right before your eyes it's starting to get thick. See how instantly I'm starting to build that brow right before your eyes. And so where you are and you have this corner area right like this, you can turn it right to the tip, and then this instantly fills in where there's skin and no hair. So it's good if you don't have brows, if you do have brows.
And it looks like hair. It doesn't look like you just drew on a brow.
Yep, and much like you're going to have that today's special value with
Chaz Dean's coming up at midnight with wine.
You have to take care of this. So it.
Wow.
That's amazing. Brow. That's so good, right?
Well, what I love about it is
I love it.
So I just want you to know, like, it looks good on television, but
it
I'm
looks
this close
really
to her,
good.
and I look at her and I'm like, I see hair. It's like you somehow grew hair. It's the fibers in there.
It's the fibers. It takes care of your natural brow hair. It's so good. And now there's no excuse not to do your brow.
So you're in the taupe.
I'm in the taupe.
I'm in the brunette, just so you know.
Yeah.
We'll walk over. I want to see the shades on her hands.
Yeah, so this way you know exactly what shade to get. So here are your shades, and like I said, it's got an exclusive tilted tip, a tiny detailing brush, the fibers, the conditioners. Here's your colors. That's the taupe, that's the color that you just saw me apply. There is brunette, that is the shade that Sandra's in. Here is gray.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. You're about to say gray, and then you're gonna say black. I need to let everyone know we only have 200 each left already.
Okay. Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. It's 200 each in gray and black. So if you want the gray and black, I got to tell you right now, before we even see any more models, you need it.
I knew you guys would love it. I knew. Can you tell? I just get so stupid excited. It's not even funny. And there's the black. So the next 200 girls, you're going to kiss me at Christmas. But you're going to see how pretty it is. It's just so easy. All you do is just brush, and it does everything for you. Because a lot of times, I love Brow Fix. I love Brow Lights. I'm really good at sculpting my brow.
You've done some beautiful brow products.
Yeah, but a lot of times women just didn't They said they wanted something a little easier, a little bit more all-inclusive. Look at how
you know
beautiful
what?
that is on my
I
little
will
Jilly.
say, if this
Boom,
component,
big brows.
I like just
Hello,
being able
Brooke
to put this.
Shields.
Oh, I dropped two. All right,
That's all right, I
well,
get
it's a
one.
good thing that you gave me two.
I won't look up your skirt. You're fine.
I love the fact that this is really portable. We're giving you two. You can take one with you. You can keep one in your bathroom. Like, it's a really nice, easy
Look at
component.
that. That's
Wow.
brow.
Oh my gosh.
I said that can give you some serious
wait.
brow.
You like all of a sudden in the after have like Brooke Shields brows.
Yeah.
That's
You can build,
amazing.
listen, if you want just light
So
to make
pretty.
sure that those brows are finished, it will happen. You want to build a brow to have that kind of full, gorgeous looking brow, you can do that. It's so easy because of the exclusive tip. Now, I love the fact that it covers over that scar in Mary St. John. Well, Mary St. John is in the black. So watch how this is. Now, Mary St. John, you've seen her on air for years. She doesn't have a ton of brow, but look how she can create that arch with the tip of the brush, and all you have to do is brush up, and instantly you will be an arch expert. See?
That's amazing.
It's gorgeous, but it looks like real hair. It doesn't look like, now it also has nylon 6, which means it's never going to be thick or cakey like a regular clay or you know, cream product. So it's got nylon 6, it has panthenol, it has vitamin E in it, so it's going to take care of that hair.
Yeah, ingredients that will take care of your brow hair.
How
because
easy
you
this
want to keep it
is.
in good shape, especially if your brows are getting a little bit skimpier. You don't want to torture the hair you already have. You want to take care of it. So it's really good for your brows. Oh, I have an update for you. We have 2,000 already ordered. Black and gray just sold out. And we're getting limited now in taupe. We only have about 900 remaining.
I knew the minute that you guys saw this product, this is the gray. Look how beautiful. But you know what? What I want you to see is, where do you see brow? If this was a regular, like brow fix, like I love my brow fix, you know I do. But look how she looks like she's got real,
it looks like
bushy,
real hair.
like real
I
brows.
just want you to know, I'm standing this close to her, and it still looks like real hair.
It does, right? I told
That's
you
the
this
fiber. And then, of course,
crazy
the brush
good.
is pointed ever so slightly, so it makes application really easy. And as the camera comes in really close, you can actually see one of those fibers right there. See that little fiber? So when you put this on, it looks so incredibly natural. That's why you can put it on skin, and it looks like brows. And then when you actually have hair, it just makes it look even fuller.
Yeah, it's like, it's so good.
It really is. And you get, oh, by the way, you get two of these for $32.76. So if you just joined us, you might think, oh, okay, I'll get it for $32. No, you're getting two for that price.
And you will use them to the very last drop. I am obsessed with this product because it's so easy. And what I want to show you is, now she's in the brunette. Look how beautiful my little Brenda looks. You see in the before, but when I tell you about brow.
Okay, so I just wanted to go on record and say we should all be so lucky with that before.
I know.
In the after, like, this is a good example of how brows, you said you don't even consider brows makeup. You consider like just adding structure to your face.
Let me tell you something. It is the most important thing. If you get nothing in this entire show, please do get your brows, or even if you don't do that, just do your brows, because if you spend all your time on your foundation and your blush and your lips and everything and your skincare, and you don't do your brows, you are really missing the boat, because brows make you look younger. It lifts the eye, it creates structure, it creates symmetry to the face, so it does all of those things. If you sit in a makeup artist chair, the very first thing that they will do is not your foundation, they'll put the brows on to anchor your look, which is so important.
She's putting on taupe.
And she's going to put on more. They're going to like grow.
Taupe is now last call, only 400 remaining. I love it. Wow.
I know.
You really do love it, don't you?
I know. It's so good.
You know what I love when our models really love something, because, I mean, they see everything.
Yeah.
So when they get that, you can always tell they get that big smile on their face. You know it's a winner. $32.76 for two. You get them both.
Get them both.
828-4633. And if you go to QVC.com and you search the words new beauty, I'm going to try and say that again. If you search new beauty, you can find all kinds of great values, including some beautiful things from Doris and Doll 10.